Hi, this is Yvon Prehn, and this is a brief video overview and review of openclipart.org. I got the link to this from the Internet Evangelism site, and I wanted to share it with all of you church communicators because it is a great site for free clipart. The thing that I like about it the most is right here down in how they describe themselves, where they say OpenClipart is a place for high quality free clipart. We create high quality clipart for fun. Anyone may use our clipart for any purpose. Also, this is clipart that is in the public domain. Now, why this is very important for you as a church is so many of the clipart sites, if you read the fine print, you can't use them for things such as t-shirts or mugs or just a whole lot of things that you might want to use them for because they don't allow that. There's all kinds of different restrictions, and you can't use it for this, and you can't make this many copies and all of that. And if we want to work with integrity, we just can't use them. But you can use them for anything you want from this site. And let me just say that you're probably going to see some of the things in the templates that I create using these because I try to be very, very careful about that. Now, having said that, it's a little bit of an odd site and it's a little bit confusing on how to use it. But let me show you how to download and use the site. As you can see, there are a number of different styles and types of clipart, but let me just go to this one right here. I like this particular one, so let me click on the title of the image, and here you're presented with the page. Now, this is where it gets confusing. How in the world do you get this image into your computer? Do not click the big download button. That would be the first thing that you would want to click, but this downloads some software that they're advertising. One of the things that you have to be careful of on free sites is they advertise a lot of stuff. They got to pay the bills somehow, so we understand that. But ignore all of the stuff over here. Now, when you click on View Image, it shows you a picture of the image, and that's very nice, but how do you save that? If you just right click and do Save Page As, I won't bother with doing that, but that simply saves it as an SVG file. That particular file format is very hard to use in, well, in fact, you can't use it in Publisher and a number of the programs that many of us church communicators use. So what do you do? How do you download the thing? Here's what you do. You go to this little bitty box right here. See where it says PNG? You click on that. This comes up, and then right click and see where it says Save Image As. Click on that. And then I've already saved it, but you see here it says idea icon, and you just save it right there. And when you click on save, it saves it for you, and that's all there is to that. Let's now go back to the site, and I will show you some different ways that you can search on the site. Now, you can look through different, just browse. You can click their browse button. You can go through the browse button and say you see something that you like. Here, this octopus is kind of cute. So you can either click on the image itself and you can download it, or if you want to see what this person does, you can click on their name. And this is really kind of neat because this shows you all the different ones that this person or artist has uploaded. Now, isn't that cute? I really like that sort of little Christian soldier there. You can also do things in the search box. Let's just try Christian and see what comes up. And you can see here there are a number of different styles. And once again, you can either click just on the image, or as you can see, this Johnny Automatic has obviously scanned in some older things. Now that one is really neat. Let's just see what else this artist has. Ooh, look at those neat seasonal icons. There's just some really nice stuff there. So I won't take any more time on this, but I hope this gives you an idea of what I think is really a great site. This is one of those things, though, that takes quite a bit of time searching. This is one that I will be spending a lot of evenings watching television and downloading things while I'm doing that. But again, openclipart.org, and have fun with it. for completely free images that you can use for any project in your church communications. And may the Lord greatly bless you and give you joy today as you serve Him.